If you were to ask me what is one of the best well-built tools and most effective tools within D2L, I would have to say it's the discussion tool. This discussion tool is really well put together and it can make things really efficient. So when we're talking about discussions, remember you can find it under Class Tools Discussions. Now I'm not going to show you how to set those up because we have tutorials on our website that you can do that and you can go back and play with it. I just want to show you one option that it has that will make it really, really efficient. I'm actually going to show you what it looks like, then I'll show you how to actually get it. So what it can do is this. So you can see in here, I've created an iPhone versus Android post, and I had the students work on it, and you can see in here we've had 25 threads created, and we have 63 posts. Now what you can do once you've created that is you can drop this down, and you can actually view topic statistics. So what this will give you is when you go in here, you'll be able to see right off the bat the total statistics for the whole entire topic. But watch what happens when you scroll down. You'll be given this chart, which really breaks down how active the students were in the post. And as you can see inside here, it gives you the students, but it gives you how many threads they've created, how many people they've responded to, and it will also give you the number of posts that they've actually read, including their own. There's other options that you can turn on within D2L, but these are really the main ones. Now, one little trick to know and one little thing you want to check out is all of these are hyperlinks. So what that means is if you clicked on last name, it would organize them alphabetically by last name. If you clicked on it again, it would go reverse order. Same with number of threads. So if you wanted to see who posted the most number of threads, you could click on that. If you clicked on it again, it would show you the people that haven't had the least amount of threads. And like for all of this one, right now I have this selected to who's read the most posts, and it will organize it by that. So it's a really quick and easy way to get a snapshot of what's going on in that discussion, and that can save a lot of time. The next thing I want to show you that is really exciting is how you can, inside of a topic, how you can assess that topic. Now, the thing is, not a lot of people know about this because there's actually one thing you have to do to get this option. You will not get this assess option unless you include assessment to your post. So I'm just going to go very quickly in here and show you what that looks like. And again, all of how to set all this up is in our IT for Learning website. And if you want to dive into that, it will show you this as well. But under the assessment tab, you need to have some type of assessment attached to it. So for instance, you can see in here, I just put one in here. And the reason I did that is because I want to be able to assess that topic. And I'm going to show you why that's so important right now. So now that I have an assessment, you can see, you'll know you have an assessment with that topic. If you look right here and it says includes assessment, you will then be given the ability to do this. Assess topic. And when you assess topic and you click on that, it's going to give you this view right here. And I'm going to go and show you why this is so important. So as you can see now, it will give me all of my students in the left-hand column, and I can see the topic score and if it's been evaluated in here. But why this is so important and why it makes this really efficient is watch what happens when I click on topic score under a student's name. So you'll see, because I've attached a rubric, the rubric will come up. So if you're using rubrics, it's really nice. You can see the topic scores up here. Again, you can assess this with a score or not. But why this is really awesome is watch what happens when I scroll down. You can see here that what it's done is it's collated every post by that student in one area for you to see. So whether you want to work with that student and talk about good, better, best, or have them compare their posts or select a post, this gives you a really quick snapshot. Or even if you want to check in to see how a student's doing just overall, you can simply assess topic, select their name, and everything they're done within that topic is right there in front of you. It's a really fast and efficient way to do this. The last thing I want to talk to you about efficiency inside the discussion tool is this, is that inside the discussion tool you can create forms. So these forms are overarching kind of folders with all of your topics within inside. And one thing you can do is if you want to kind of see their overall participation within that entire form, you can view form statistics by clicking on this drop down arrow and clicking right here. And this will take into account all of the different topics and give you this this overarching view of everything that's going on. And if you were to scroll down, you could see each student's participation within that entire form. So these are just some really quick ways to grasp how often students are participating, and not only that, digging down and seeing what a student has done throughout each entire topic. It's a really fast and efficient way to know what's going on in your class and to give great feedback.